Imagine a future where we have solved many of the problems plaguing humanity today. Food and energy are issues of the past, and human
This is
beings
just
have
kind of going.
established orbital and lunar colonies. We here at IDGI have invented a satellite capable of transporting you to this not-so-distant future, and the rest is up to you.
This is Consortium 2014, apparently. Or, according to this, Consortium version 1.21.2 Master Edition. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely my first time. Oh, text. Okay. Like you do. I kind of like when games have this sort of like, this is an actual legit thing. You're going to possess another human being somewhere. Your soul is going to be stolen by a demon and taken into a David Cage game. Don't walk around with damaged organs. I guess that's a good hint. Oh, that text says DSTR. Oh, that says Leo. But, you know. And Heo. Okay, a lot of this text says DSTR. And Neo. And Geo. I sense a pattern here. That's true for, like, any game. Are there any more EOs hanging around that I didn't see? I think it's time. So I think after this one I'll get around to the presumptive main event of the night, by the way. The problem I have is there's always like the one game where it's like, okay, this is the thing you want to see, and I don't want to play it, but I don't want to like wind up playing it all night, so let me like save it for later. Then people start falling asleep, and it's like, And then of course I get surprised and get like that freaking monkey neuron game. Which, what are these isn't going back to? Like, that was something else. Just gonna go towards the light here, I guess. It's pretty far away. Okay, hello, some person. This feels very art.
found dead in a cargo container ship.
Okay, hang on.
Initiated auto-docking
That's fantastic.
personnel on site reported as finding no survivors aboard. 21 dead,
Okay, I can punch.
including cause of death and origin of the vessel.
So I can punch with either hand, but not both at once.
From here in London.
I can hop. I can duck. There's a spare uniform somewhere. I'm not sure where that was. I just think it was ducking.
Lights.
Hi.
Much better. Not so sorry to wake you, Bishop. We thought you should know about our little escort.
Because my ears just do not work if I'm, Oh, F1?
Worried? No, Bishop. There's nothing to worry about. Not unless you're afraid of a couple crummy American F-35s, piloted by a group of washed-up mercenaries. A few more bad apples who wish the war never ended. It's just another day in the Consortium. To escort us through Bulgaria. It's a long story, but let's just say the leader of this particular crew has a very strong disliking for our way of doing things. He likes to think he's doing the people of Bulgaria a service by pestering us, but really, they're as fed up with him as the K and I are.
You know what? That's fine.
So let's get you suited up and ready to kick some homeless arse. Here are your
What?
basic Consortium tools. You got your PCU, BUS and assault helmet, all specifically tailored to fit you nice and snug.
Yeah, I'll wear the bus suit, but like, what was it about being homeless people? Yeah. Can I please ask that question?
Yes, I did. The group we're up against here are unofficially called the Homeless Mercenaries. I'm not surprised you've never used this equipment before. The bloody BUS alone is so expensive. We're one of the only agencies in the world who use it. Think SSK, only with built-in hardware.
It's really good mouth movement compared to like everything else.
Spider, silk, Kevlar. Are you sure you're all right? The K mentioned your final mission for your last outfit was a real mess. Nearly got yourself killed. Okay then. You know what? You're acting a little lopsided. Maybe you should go and see Rook 13 in the med bay. I'll tell him you may be coming. It's your choice whether or not to go, of course, but I think it's better to be safe, right? We don't want a banged up bishop on our hands. Now, Pawn 7 and I have some CCU maintenance to
Sometimes
take care
like
of
the
in
voice
lower
is fading
floor.
out. Can't figure out why.
Feel free to wander the ship and meet your new crew, or maybe hit up the virtual trainer and complete your bishop training scenario. The VT is at the end of the hall, next to the elevator. Oh, and don't forget to go and get your CMC from the K. You can find her in mission operations at the end of the hall to your right.
It's very like poor man's Assassin's Creed. Okay. Okay, that's helpful. I'm gonna recycle all the clothes. Hey, who are you?
6. Welcome to Mission Operations. First things first, here is your Consortium Mind Communicator.
Okay.
Just call it a CMC. Hearing Consortium Mind Communicator over and over just gives me a headache.
I see.
Consortium
well, if there's
officers
anything else I
only
can
need
do
to
to
think
help.
what we'd like to
Oh,
say
dear.
to each other, and the CMC will do the
Thank you,
rest.
sir.
Okay, 6. Before you move on to something else, I wanted you to officially meet Rook 9, Captain of Zeplo.
Good day, B. Glad to have you here with us.
And the name is actually Wade. Just stick to Wade. Lay off the Rook 9 nonsense, eh? Where do you think the pilot would be, mate? The CMC just stuck in your ear can transmit as far as the bloody moon. We've tested it. Once the boss deals with our friend Angelov here, come and see me in the cockpit. I got some extra rare scotch I've been itching to share with someone. With he gone, I really miss having someone to drink with.
Wade! Just stop right there, please. He's only kidding, Six. Or at least he better be.
So hey, all kidding aside, give me just a few minutes to finish up this diagnostic, then I'd like to get a look at you in person.
For now, I want you to walk around.
Was it about
with
Australia?
the crew. Most of them are eager to meet you.
This is like...
She's never been to the theater before.
Being a hologram in the seats, it doesn't really count as going to the theater, does it?
What's with your eyes?
Gives her some culture for a change. Something better than the hours she spends in that VR world she calls a life.
Hey now, that VR world makes her happy, no?
I don't know. I just don't see the appeal of living your life like that. It's not really living.
Tell her that to the millions of wireheads out there.
So this does do a good job of just like, you know, throwing you into the deep end.
That is the holographic situation room. It's where you can watch dirty holovids when you're bored and feeling lonely.
Whoa, I am listening to this, you know.
Oh, hey,
Hang on, I gotta...
I was just telling the bishop about the...
Gotta use some future guy's junk to go to the bathroom.
All jokes aside, the Hollow Situation Room is actually for mission briefings and debriefings, usually led by the King or the Queen.
I was getting to that part, I swear I was.
That's some water. Guess I know where the bathroom is. That's important.
You know it as well as I do, Patricia.
Do you really want to get into this now? She could come back from the crawl at any second.
Do I look like I care? Let her hear me. I do not deserve this kind of treatment, and it's time she understands this.
We got
What kind of
little,
treatment? You've only been here
little like fighter ships, I guess, or mission pods.
To be stomped on.
Can we just get back to work, please?
I found the brig. Seems comfy. Open. Oh. Zepsy. I don't know why I have this ability, but I'm going to abuse it. Just gonna... Just gonna go around this whole ship and just recycle everything, apparently. With my magic hand. Just gonna take all your soda and all your books. Okay, I guess I've recycled enough. Uh-huh. Okay.
This
Bishop 6, welcome to the medical bay.
This place is disastrous. I do apologize.
Oh, come on, Kieran. Greet our new bishop.
Bishop, it's nice to see you again. Yes, it is a 32-inch Toshiba from 1995, one of the many televisions I've managed to acquire over the years. The best in my collection is a 3-inch General Electric.
Okay, you're a retro gamer then.
Notice he is actually proud of that fact?
You're what?
It's not the button I hit.
Yes, I do. Anything that came before 3D, I will watch. But you did not mean that. You said movies from your time.
Don't think I did.
Say that.
I wonder. Slip of the tongue or slip of the truth? Now, Bishop, Alana was telling me you were acting strange earlier. Said you seemed a little mixed up. If you'll just step over here and lay down, I'll run a full body scan. Just to
Sounds
be sure.
fun.
This will just take a few seconds.
This isn't gonna let you check my brain for thetans, right? Just, you know, just...
Is that even possible?
I'm not entirely sure. Bishop, you have more simultaneous synapses firing than what should be possible. It's as if there are two of you, housed within the same brain.
Two of him?
I'm not a time demon.
Is this some kind of anomaly?
Yes, unless the bishop has an explanation for us.
Like, I guess the jig's up.
This is really no time to be making jokes. This could be highly dangerous. The human brain isn't built to handle so much activity. Whatever this is, I'd certainly like to run some more scans from our base in BC. Maybe after your induction ceremony. Now, we've got a lot more cleaning to do around here.
Is that my brain?
You do. I will return to my command VR, if there is nothing else you need, Bishop. Good day, Bishop. It was really nice meeting you.
Kind of a short tape you got there. Are you a mime? Did it get in your way? And just keep wiggling those fingers, I guess. Ooh. Found the ship's pineapple. So I'm curious if I have, like, interactions besides just eat things with my hand. Oh, okay, okay. Hang on. A lot of files here.
Alright, V. I've unlocked my sanctum. Cockpit. Come by and say hi.
I guess I'm a bishop, so I should be looking at the bishop news, which is pretty boring. Yeah. Not that way. Big advent calendar. We've been here. This feels like a game that's like very ambitious. In the we don't really know what we're doing, but we're gonna go for it anyway, sort of sense, you know?
Hey, buon pomeriggio, Bishop. Welcome to Global Ops.
Hi.
Have you not heard about the new patch for VR Sports? Playhouses are putting holoseating in now. They're all over Broadway, and they're only a few weeks from going live. Okay. I'm sorry we're not exciting enough for you, Bishop. Is there anything else you need, then?
As the title suggests, we monitor global operations. Everything that happens inside our grid comes through this room.
It's our job to sort through it all and ensure that treaties and alliances are held up. The King does most of the work, but we like to think we help. Each of the 5 Consortium C-3800 vessels have their own list of supporting entities to monitor, and in most cases, police. So all that landmass or orbital territory is what we call our grid. That's news to you, is it? Okay. Then yeah, we can enter space.
And we also monitor several of the more multinational space stations, Zeus being the biggest. We've even been to the moon colony a few times.
Oh, here we go.
Damn, this is pretty... I want to say serious, but I'm going to go with fun. I'm sorry, Bishop, but the King has made this a priority. We need to concentrate.
I'm gonna go into the little hidey hole. It's all very online in here. That's good. Guess I'm gonna crawl on this air duct. Like you do. So I'm assuming like stuff is gonna go bad at some point in this. Such low textures. We've got a dome reader. We got a sandwich. We got whatever this is. I'm so bad about this recycling thing.
Welcome to the introductory Consortium Bishop training scenario.
Oh.
I'm Rook 25, and I'll be your guide for today.
Oh.
Your personal containment unit can store matter in energy form and has built-in healing and repairing functions. It is also capable of transforming small, solid matter objects directly into utility energy. You see the floating pieces of junk around the platform? Use your PCB to direct them directly into utility energy. That mean-looking is about to shoot you. That looked like it hurt. Use utility energy to power your medical nanites. Either select the numbered slot on your HUD to auto-heal your injuries over time, or the battle utility suit and assault helmet represent your basic combat protection gear. Damage gear, either select the numbered slot on your HUD to auto-repair your armor over time, or select individual armor pieces to repair from your inventory. The Consortium Energy Assault Rifle, or SEER, is your best non-lethal combat solution.
That's nice. Is there one around? All I got is punching so far. There we go.
Using its primary firing mode, the SEER projects a multi-target sonic pulse that can knock down nearly
very
any
cute.
unshielded enemy. Now incapacitate these virtual bad guys before they hurt the hostages.
Oh, there you are. Hi.
After bringing your enemies down, get up close and stick them with nanites to incapacitate them indefinitely. Notice that you can inject multiple targets.
Okay. Oh, something's just like gun down somewhere. I thought they were fairly safe. Okay, -1 civilian is remaining. I don't think I'm doing very good on this test. This gun doesn't seem very good. This is very broken. So is this like a charge-uppy gun and I shouldn't just like pull it down like that?
Assault Rifle, or CAR, is your alternate combat weapon choice. And unlike the SEER, it does not need utility energy to function and instead requires physical ammunition. Go grab one now.
Okay, are we gonna talk about how bad I was at saving the hostages though? Because I somehow have -1 hostage left alive.
With lethal rounds capable of tearing bad guy shields to shreds. It is also equipped with Consortium issue non-lethal shock grenades that can fire just about any type of grenade. Use the power to either kill or incapacitate them. You're done. If you feel you can do better, go ahead and rerun the program from the start. Otherwise, good luck out there.
Well, I mean, a negative number of people are alive. But, you know, I think I did okay. This is impressively janky. I'm kind of weirdly here for it.
I think I've got something here. I've been keeping a line open on our 2 fighter escorts outside, hoping they'd break the silence and speak to Angelov. Well, one of them just did. And, well, you gotta hear this for yourselves.
Where even are you anyway?
Pass the recording through your CMC.
Oh, there's a map.
Alright, B, here it comes.
Okay, so middle level.
Come in, Angelov. What do you want? I told you to be silent
By the
until the next
stairs.
phase.
I know, sir, but I'm having second thoughts about all of this. Their plane is, well, it's very large, sir.
And so the harder it will
man.
fall.
Look, we need to
Yes?
say goodbye now.
Remain where you are, or...
No.
Wait a minute. Is this line secure? Did you
No,
run this
Mum,
call
you
through
need
the
to
program
rest.
I told you to use?
Yes, rest is good.
No, sir. I guess I did not.
We'll talk later tonight, but when you're
Just
feeling
hold your position and wait till the next
goodbye,
phase.
Mum.
And wait.
So much dialogue over dialogue in this.
I know that
Welcome
you
to the
are.
nerve center of everything.
You can
Zendra.
tell your knight that her
Excuse me.
new
You see all those
bishop
buttons and
is about
switches
to
all
have
over
a
the place?
very
I
bad
actually
day.
know what they do. Every one of them. How's that for impressive?
All right, everyone. That puts us on high
Excuse me.
alert. I want you all prepared
I may hiccup
what
for a while
this
here.
Next phase turns out to be.
Yes, boss. But you won't catch me. Try not to fall asleep, I guess. I started a game with myself a few weeks ago. For every hour I stay awake, I give myself a cookie. 8 pounds later, and I'm still doing pretty good. During your missions, I'll be the one guiding your hand, telling you where to go and what to avoid. I can pretty much tap into any security system out there, giving me a bird's-eye view on all your surroundings. Good point. A little dark and creepy, but a bloody good point.
Do you have 2 balls and are either of them crystal?
That doesn't happen. It sure was. Second greatest love of my life. She's had Alzheimer's for a few years now. I'll try and call her when I can, and visit whenever I'm back in.
Sorry, that's really annoying.
Hey now, don't you go getting any ideas. I'm sweet on my mum and this ship, but that's it. You'll be eating those words after enough years working for this outfit. Work is now officially your life. You may as well pick something to be your new girlfriend. Maybe a piece of you. You could call her Linda. Ah, good. That's my mum's name. She likes the young ones. How the hell should I know? I didn't look at your file that closely, mate. I trust the King's judgment. I must say, though, you don't look a day over 20. Out with it, then. How old are you? Well, bloody hell, that'd make me feel a lot better. Here I thought they'd send us a young little pup with a day's training. You really do look younger. So, B, is there anything else you need? I've got something here I need to concentrate on. Thanks, B. And hey, welcome to the Consortium. Oh, no, that's odd.
Chair? Yeah.
Something just tripped security sensors on Bishop 8's old bus locker. The keypad was accessed. Yeah. Hey, why not? Saves me the trip. I wouldn't be surprised to find it's just another glitch. Tinleal's been acting mighty strange today. Although, the bus locker itself is separate from the ship's primary systems right now. It's bloody well disconnected. Well, if you're up for it, I'd appreciate the help. The cabin's right across from yours, you can't miss it. Go take a look, and I'll keep an eye out through your CMC.
Visibility is a thing in this game. It's dark and spooky. Can I have a flashlight? Or this sandwich? No. Excuse me. So, like, I should be checking out this room here. The solid black one. Think. Also, if I'm like looking for, like, I don't know, spies and terrorists, should I have like a gun? Is that okay? Oh, there we go.
Raid, lock down that cabin immediately.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Is that Pawn 7? But I was just with him 2 minutes ago. What happened?
Rook
No.
13, will you please quietly get up there?
You got very
And don't
pixelatedly
talk
dead.
before anything. We need to contain this before the whole ship finds out.
Yes, sir. On my way.
And I'm sorry, Six, but I need you there. At least until Rook 13 can take a look.
Yeah, it was...
Good. Just until Rook 13 can determine it was an accident. I'm not about to believe someone committed
I
murder on
mean...
my ship.
Okay,
Like-
Wade. Let me in.
I guess he could have slipped.
My God. I just let him go on his lunch break. He was complaining about having skipped breakfast. I was only trying to be nice for once.
Alana, you have nothing to blame yourself for. If there is someone to blame for this, then I trust he or she will come forward on their own.
Wait. I am here.
It's a party in this room,
I can't
huh?
believe he's dead. I'm such a bitch to him lately.
You're more often than not a bitch to everyone. Not only Pawn 7.
You're an asshole.
It's okay, Bishop. Kieran is only saying what he thinks is the right thing to say. He's only trying to make me feel better.
It looks as though someone threw his head against the locker panel, with enough force to nearly cave in his skull. This was absolutely no accident.
Thank you, Kieran. You are not going to like this, but I want you all to exit the room immediately. Nobody gets in or out, not until we reach Ireland.
Are you kidding me? At least let us move him to the mid-containment unit.
Here, Kieran, help me put him on the bed.
I mean... You got this.
My book.
What was that, Kieran? Your book?
Let me recycle
Mind
that.
explaining what your book was doing under the dead body of one of my pawns?
I cannot explain that to you because I do not know. I noticed it was missing from the medbay this morning. I simply assumed someone had borrowed it. I was apparently
Nice.
correct.
Let's try that evidence. Come on.
Don't be juvenile, Six. Nobody goes in the brig until we know for sure they belong there. Now, Alana, I hear your concern, but we can't risk someone seeing you move his body to the medbay. I'm sorry, but forget about the containment unit for now. All of you, listen to me very carefully. This stays between us. I swear that we'll get to the truth when we land in Ireland and we can question everyone individually.
I really don't think waiting is a good idea. Someone on board this plane just
So,
killed one of my people, and I want to know who. If only
Hey, weren't you mouse with before?
string him up and throw him in the brig.
Oh, right, if we're doing the special radio talk.
Thank you, Bishop.
This is not a democracy, no matter what you two may think. Now, if you don't mind, get your asses out of that room.
Yes, sir.
This is so bloody insane. A murder on a C-3800. It can't be real.
I mean, I've been meeting a lot of people. Especially in the headache zone here.
Initiating emergency protocol 2.
Did you do it? Did you do it?
Well, as you can probably see, Angela's group of fighters have just multiplied into 24. Still nothing like I can handle.
Six and Kieran.
The bishop we have aboard
Now is
is
your
not
chance
your
to meet the
concern.
great Bulgarian.
Let us stick to you telling me the point of this
now
encounter.
and is acting.
Everybody's always talking at once.
Your airspace. And here he is now. You see? I'm not trying to play any games here.
I'm only trying to prevent this from turning ugly. Again.
So assuming this is one of those, like,
Very good. And how is Bishop?
keep replaying it and everybody keeps dying and you, like, gotta
Ready for your first day?
investigate the trial and error thing.
He's quite the Boy Scout, isn't he?
Enough posturing. Either tell me what you want or get out of our way.
You have no idea.
But this is so weird and janky in so many ways.
Your king must be blind.
Did we not just go through this song and dance a month ago? And did your daddy not give you a good spanking for it?
My father will not be coming to your rescue this time. Night.
Come now, Carol. It's Christmas.
How about you let us pass and we'll get into this another time? I promise. How does next Tuesday look for you?
Listen very carefully. You will land and surrender your warship immediately. If you do not, I will blow you out of the sky.
You've got to be kidding me.
Give me a minute to confer with my people.
Clearly you do not understand. Comply now, or I will take Zenlil from you by
A minute,
force.
Carol. That is not a request.
One, will you please inform local authorities of our location and to expect possible plane debris to follow?
I'm already on it, sir.
Can you see now why I've called you all here?
Oh, yes. He's probably just blowing smoke. But there's an edge to him I've not seen before. I mean, he's usually hopped up on himself, but never has he outright threatened to kill us.
It's no doubt his attempt at revenge for what Bishop 8 did.
He appears to be rather unintelligent as well. Or is this an illusion?
The subject of his intelligence is one of constant debate around here.
Well, I think he's not only stupid, but also irrational and hot-headed. A nasty combination for someone in his position of power.
It's very deceiving, though. The use of old planes to stay under the radar. His bravado. The love his men have for him. I think it's a very intelligent role he plays to feed his all-encompassing ego.
So,
once.
You give him far too much credit.
I'm kind of curious. Why am I here again? Like, both in this conversation and also, like,
Well, thank you. But I never said
time traveling and bodyjacking this guy.
Just that he's acting a little off. Until we know what has changed, if anything, we'll treat him as we always do. Now, let's see if I can't deflate his bloated ego.
Like, am I just kind of rubbernecking here?
Angelov is no longer transmitting.
Wait a second. Sorry, boss, we got company. Looks like that's a bloody boarding carrier. It's only a few hundred meters behind us.
How did it get so close?
I can't explain it. It just came out of nowhere. It's also emitting some kind of scrambler signal. I can't get a look. What the hell is... I've detected two new incoming F-35s. One's a few kilometers behind the other. There's a gathering energy source. Of some
There's a lot of ambition to
He's
this.
7 kilometers off the port side now, and he's closing fast. 5 kilometers. I can just bypass the carrier signal to regain targeting control.
You better make it quick.
So, should I, like, have a gun?
Almost got it. 3 kilometers.
There's a blue thing.
Wait, but Habitat 5124 incident. I think this is the same delivery system Stormbird reported.
Wait.
Maybe not the blue thing. Yeah, because then that happens.
We may have ourselves a problem.
Auxiliary fuel reserves online. Secondary territory engaged.
Where's the second fighter? Wait,
So-
talk to me.
I can't see a bloody thing, boss. Not a bloody thing.
Should I be, like, John McClaning it up in here?
Oh, shite! Get down!
Okay. Oh. You okay there? You need some scrap?
What the hell just happened?
I've got an answer, Terry. I'm sorry. No bullet in existence can penetrate 10 minutes plating. It just doesn't make any
You're
sense.
shooting green at him? Okay.
We need you focused. Now, tell me about your girl. How badly is she hurt?
Yes, sir. It looks like she's broke her bloody back. We've got major shipwide failures, weapons, primary engines, cargo containment unit. They're all out.
Okay, wait. I want our primaries back online, and I'd also like to be able to shoot at the bad guys.
Half an hour for primaries,
Yeah.
15 to 20 minutes for manual weapons.
Just do the best you
I
can.
mean, I did do this whole tutorial about, like, guns.
Yes, sir. Let's see. 6. Be prepared to aid Rook 9 in defending this ship.
Well, like... Can I have a gun?
Good. Let's hope it won't be necessary.
Or one of those chargy guns? They have to, like, hold the button for, like, a minute?
Now are you prepared to surrender, little girl?
Drop the ridiculous act, for God's sake. This is not like you, Carol. You just shot up 2 of my people with that little stunt. And if you think, even for a second, that you're going to get away with that, you have another thing coming.
Tell me something. How does the cold hand of death feel as it takes its grip around your throat?
I think I can stall him for a little bit, but we need a better plan than this. Have you completely lost your mind? If you just
I'm gonna go, like, recycle more stuff. You guys have fun.
I think it's pretty simple. We stall long enough to fix our guns, and then we flip his ass back to mercenary warrior.
Kirill's temper will never lose enough time.
Let him use the boarding carrier.
Excuse me. Say that again, Kieran.
You let him use the carrier. When he boards, we simply separate the head from the snake.
And when only his men board us instead.
Kieran has a point. If we pretend to surrender, Kirill might just fall for it.
You okay? You seem bored for having a gaping chest wound.
Egomaniac that he is. All of this madness today is far beyond your threat level.
Threat level. You Consortium's come know nothing.
I appreciate the vote, but the K is right. There's no time to waste, not with his itchy trigger finger.
Right, so we let him think he's won, and the rest should fall into place.
Make a mistake.
Like with your what was it? 5 tons of black market hexagon materials. Those murderous Syrian and Iraqi mercenary groups chasing you. They sure didn't like you being in their airspace, did they?
Oh, that's where weapons are. Okay, that's good to know.
That sort of sounds familiar, doesn't it?
I will only put up with so much disrespect.
Science is very helpful.
Position here.
And so we come full circle. To the point.
So should I be, like, doing anything?
Rook 9 that he is to Lanzenlil at the coordinates I have already given him. Well, along now and do what you are told.
But we don't have enough fuel to reach the coordinates you have given us. Your EMP killed our primaries, and I'm assuming that you'll never let a refueling ship anywhere near us. If you'll only listen to me for 2 minutes, I think I have a solution.
Do your crew a favor and stop speaking. Let the men talk. Bishop 6, may I speak to you for a moment? Just a little chat before your night forces me to shoot you down.
I guess.
It's okay. Do what he asks, and we'll make you the good guy.
You, Bishop, are you quite done speaking through that CMC of yours? I asked you a question. A bishop with some kick. Very nice. I'm sure Alana is just clawing at your belt buckle by now. Is she not?
Keep it off, Angela. I'm gonna stamp that grin into the back of your head.
Let you and I focus.
This is no negotiation. And did I not just tell you to stop speaking? So, Bishop, all of this excitement on your first day, you must be feeling a little overwhelmed.
Keep him talking, Six, and don't make him angry.
Ah, poor little Bishop. Let's see now. You've been rudely awoken by Route 25. Your new plane has been malfunctioning all morning. On one over there hates you. What else? You want me to cut to the chase? How about you tell your people about Bond 7's untimely demise, hmm? It's not very Consortium of you to lie to them, is it?
Look, man, all I know is you're, like, really sexist, and,
So
like,
you've not told your bonds.
I'm still not really sure why I'm here.
Take a look inside what was once Bishop 8's cabin. Do not look to her for permission. Look at me.
Okay.
I can go look myself. It'll only take a minute.
You will not leave this room. You will call another bond to look, now. And put them on the loudspeaker.
Patricia, come in, please.
Is that you, 19? Why are you calling me Patricia?
We have a bit of a situation up here. Please don't ask me any questions. Can you just do me a
This is such a, like, awkwardly standing around while people have stuff going on simulator.
Sure, of course. Give me just a few minutes.
Wade, go ahead and unlock the cabin for her.
It's done.
All right, Carol. Now that you've stirred up even more trouble, let's get to it, shall we? What can we do to make you go away?
Go away? But we were just getting started. Partly, yes. But admittedly, my initial anger clouded my better judgment. Listen to me. My people are more connected than your king. When they cannot identify someone capable of handing out 600 million EU dollars, that someone is either a ghost or someone to...
They're actually called euros.
Both are excellent forms of encouragement. Here's some more advice, mostly for your knight. Trust nobody. It seems that someone is out to destroy the Consortium, and they have spies a lot closer than you think.
Like I understand we got a lot of intrigue going on here, but
If it's names you want, I have none.
who even are any of you people, and why should I care?
Someone has made it possible for me to know what happened to Bond 7. There's really no telling how many of your own people have been recruited by them.
Do not listen to him. He's only testing you.
Us? How cute. No, Bishop. You. Just you. I was given all that money to take your life. Your crew are not involved in this, and I, for one, would like to let them live.
Don't listen to him and stick to the plan. Let him think he's beaten us and he'll be more susceptible to our surrender.
Cameras, Bishop. Those who hired me have managed to install spy cameras and sound equipment within your vessel.
This is such a weird conversation.
Every room.
Tell me he's making that up.
He is absolutely lying, boss. It is impossible. No, mate, of course not. Before today, we see no reason to wash our own people in. What other purpose can it serve? They're in brig and hangar, they have no one else.
You are boring me. Nothing is impossible. Perhaps your Rook 9 is involved. What if they are all lying to you? Have you not thought about that? I know exactly who committed this murder. Would you like to know the truth?
Bond 19. Come in.
I'm here. Did you find anything?
There's blood everywhere. His head is...
I get it out already. He is dead. Bond 7 is dead. My God, you people are like children.
That is really not necessary.
I will decide what is necessary. So, where are we? Ah, yes, cameras. Bond 7's death. The big mystery.
There are no cameras aboard this vessel. Don't listen to him.
Are you sure you wish to know the truth? You may not like what you hear. There was no murder. It was an accident. I have no idea why Bond 7 went into that room, but he tripped over himself and hit his head on the keypad of the locker. It looks like he broke his neck. I had you going, didn't I?
Bond 7's death was not an accident, and his neck was not broken. His skull was crushed.
Nothing more. Only what your enemy have allowed me to see. Don't you understand? They are the real threat here. Once I take your life, my part in this will end. I fear to see what will come next.
I think this felt like really cool on paper.
Surrender yourself. Really? That is not what I was promised from you. You sound so boringly civilian. I was told that you were a cold-blooded killer.
Enough! I have reached my limit, Angelov. I won't let you poison my crew any longer with your sputtering nonsense. You had a decision to make. You can destroy us, you can board us and try your hand against our bishop, or you can bloody well listen to what I have to say. What's it going to be?
I was hoping I could make you this angry. Something about English women with authority in their voice. It makes me tingle all over.
Make your decision!
I am in a good mood. The bishop here has certainly amused me enough. Let me hear your proposal.
Let us evacuate onto a mission pod. We'll happily leave the area and hand Zenlil over to you. What do you say?
Under one condition. The bishop must stay on board and surrender to me. We have much to discuss, he and I.
Are you serious? I am not about to hand you my bishop on a bloody platter.
I could just tell my men to open fire on you right now. What do you say, Bishop? Will you surrender peacefully to me?
I just said I would.
I will follow orders. You are like a little puppy biting at the heels of its master. So it seems, little knight, that we have ourselves a deal. I will give you 5 minutes to do as I say and evacuate all but the bishop. 5 minutes, and I want you off that ship.
Wait, will you please prepare mission pod 1? Set it for autopilot towards Island, and we'll pick it up when we're down here.
No problem, boss. Already standing by.
Go ahead and load it with enough junk from the cargo containment unit.
So these were never windows. These were just like monitors.
That's a nice touch, sir. Very nice.
It only just like sank in.
The only way they can tell if someone is aboard the mission pod is based on its weight. If they know its original weight, at least.
Yeah, that's a good question.
They probably do not. Tell me lockdown systems are up and running?
They are.
Good. Let's get everyone in here then.
Just to have a long meandering conversation with this guy to buy us time to roll our eyes a lot, I guess. Finally.
You'll find a couple weapons to choose from.
Okay, what do we got here?
They're positioning that carrier just behind us now.
Damn, he's impatient. Okay, launch mission pod 1 now.
Which was like the killy gun?
This way, and it looks like 2 of them are following it.
This is the killy gun. Doesn't have the jumpy boots.
It's
And
just remember, 6. Disarm and surrender to his men. When Kirill
So
comes
these-
towards you, that is when you arm up and take him out.
I guess we should have some bullets for the gun. Okay. I guess we're good.
Attention, everyone. Attention.
Oh, did I grab the wrong gun? Can I? I could have sworn I grabbed the good gun.
Everything under control. I know this is an unusual situation, but Bishop 6 is highly skilled, and I am confident he will repel this attack with ease.
I'm not that highly skilled. I grabbed the wrong gun. I want the this one. Can I please? Can I please have the shooty gun? I want the shooty gun, please. Okay. Okay. There you go. I have 2 bullets for the shooty gun. I guess I can count? Or maybe I don't have to jump? Okay. Any more grenades at least? Okay, there we go. I'm good, I think. What were we doing? Something about a pod? Will they just drop us on the floor? That'll be handy later, I guess. And so we got some kind of Assassin's Creed barrier that way. Just so you know. Also, I still got the bad gun equipped. It's less than ideal. And also, I don't really feel like I have any free will.
Disarm yourself immediately.
Do what he says. Disarm and let
That is better. Now do not move. Sir, we have the bishop and he appears to be surrendering.
Excellent. Hold your position. I'm on my way. If he so much as sneezes in your direction, you know what.
Why are you called homeless again? It's very... So I guess we're just kind of hanging out. How's it going with you guys?
I am on board. Bring the bishop to me immediately.
Yes, sir. We are coming.
Just following you. So you want it, right? Just hanging out with you guys?
Move it, Bishop. I won't say it again.
Well, where do you want me to go? This thing? Am I going to this thing? Or like, where you guys came in this ladder? Down here, maybe? Oh, hey.
Well, now, there he is. Isn't this wonderful?
We should not waste any more time, Kirill. Let us finish this before it's too late.
In due time, my little underling. We have plenty of time. Now that we are, well, mostly alone, I wanted to speak with you, man to man. This whole ordeal has made me very curious about you.
Where's the, like...
No deals.
Flirt option?
I am sorry, but this can only end one way. First, though, would like to know what makes you so special. Why all this fuss over such an insignificant consortium spec? You can tell me. I can keep a secret. Go on. Who are you then?
Just take out your damn rifle and end this now. Wait! Try and lead him into the brig. I have an idea.
Well.
Interesting. Perhaps you will be more willing to speak with me in private.
Excellent work. Get him alone and you'll have your chance.
Follow me, then.
Still looking for the flirt button, but sure.
Stay where you are.
Which is it?
So, out with it then. What is the mystery behind this day? Who are you really, and who wants you dead?
Okay, wait. Guess the whole brig. Now!
How are you doing this? You can't stop.
Bishop, good job capturing Kieran. He'll have some questions to answer when he wakes up.
Killed well, ready to crack themselves.
Release the Atmo shielding and let me return to the mooring carrier. We've got what we wanted.
So I love how when you try to open your people talking, you just get that like slow talking thing.
They wake up in the brig with nothing more than a head. I need you to come back to mission operations right away.
Okay, well. I was gonna recycle all their guns away, but you know. Should that be glowing like that? That seems weird. These rungless ladders are an interesting design choice. Where were you guys again? Like downstairs? It's my first day and all.
Alright, people. I think we've got to go a minute or two before our friends out there start playing not so nice.
And our weapons?
We're good to go on this end, boss. Let's see what the bishop can do.
Before he heads for the guns, I've got an idea. Can you patch me into the F-35s?
No problem. You're on.
Pilots,
I don't know if you saw weapons training, but it didn't go very well.
I am Knight 15, commanding officer of the Consortium vessel, Zenlil. In an effort to seize control of this vessel, your leader has been captured by our bishop. In exchange for lenient jail time, Angelov is telling us your names, where you live, where your family members live.
I thought they were all homeless.
No. If you do not wish to have an enemy in the Consortium for the rest of your lives, disengage immediately.
That should do it.
Wait. Do me a favor and fire a couple of shots across a few of their bows. Give them a little scare.
You've got it.
Did I like get the good ending?
You're already taking off, boss. And listen to this.
There's no hope here. Angela has betrayed us. They're not disabled and are too powerful. We must retreat.
The rest not running off for home at the beginning of attack patterns. It looks like we've got ourselves a good old-fashioned dogfight. Bishop, I need the other guns right away.
You can access the manual weapons system through the command interface inside mission operations.
Sorry, where?
Bishop 6.
Over here? Okay. Alright, so this is Zen's manual weapons control interface. Now let's get this thing done. Quick crash course before I let you at it. Your left control can lock and release non-lethal EMD-10 missiles. Make cursor, then press and hold to lock onto a target. Once a lock's been made, the missile will fire on its own and harmlessly swat your target from the sky.
Sorry, what am I doing?
Your right control is Zen's point defense laser. It's most useful for destroying incoming missiles. That bad boy can also obliterate fighters in an instant, killing the pilot.
Is it Missile Command?
Take it down, that's absolutely necessary, yeah.
Feels like Missile Command. Okay. I think I get it.
One more hit like that and we're all dead. Energy needs charging, B. Take it easy.
I was not expecting to turn to Missile Command. Well, like, lame Missile Command. I think I did good. What a weird game this is. Again, like, clearly there's some ambition. I could have, like, you know, FPS'd it and ran in there with guns and, like, shot all the people. And instead I just, like, you know, stood around, and then somebody was very stupid and got knocked out by the knockout gas, and then I played Missile Command. Which seems to be, like, the optimum path. And nobody died except for that person who died. But, like, everybody talks at once, and, like... Why am I a time traveler?
I really don't think we'll be hearing from them anytime soon.
Nice work, Six. I've rarely seen such efficiency on our weapons.
Hey, I heard that.
You are a physical extension of Zenlil, Wade, and so you don't really fall into the same category as Six here.
I don't even consider Wade human.
Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot.
So,
and hey, just one more thing. Next time, try not to take so much weapons fire, huh?
Probably, yeah.
Like it so much.
And Six, now that everyone knows, I want you to start an internal investigation into the murder of Pawn 7.
Oh, do I have to?
Just ask around a little, but don't push too hard. I'll be in Global Ops with my head in my own work.
Because I felt pretty, like, enough. I think I'm good with this baffling game. So that was Consortium 2014. Yeah. Certainly a video game.